I'll steal a part of you, the one that haunts me in my sleep. The whispers counsel me in dreams, a ghostly interview. Bloodstains the gallery, spider makes a masterpiece. The moonlight blinds so perfectly, a morbid symmetry, a morbid symmetry. Here in the dark, don't turn around, don't turn around. We'll cast a storm. Don't turn around, don't turn around. 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 Salt lines and silhouettes. Oh, how it looked just like a dance. As precious crimson stains your hands. Don't worry, death will do. Smell of cigarettes as everyone turns out their lamps. A fitting stage for this romance. Something to reminisce. Something to reminisce. Here in the dark.
You think you've got what it takes. Challenge the one in Best of One. You know right where to find me.
We have returned to the CGB Dojo, the Cool Kids Club Dojo.
When you go up against the one in Best of One, it's a tough battle.
I fear no goblin. If I make you feel bad for goblins, I'm doing my job, guys. I like taking that cool thing that the opponent's excited about doing and squashing it.
True villain mode has been activated.
Why won't you die? Never didn't have it. You cry those tears, opponent. The only one in Best of One.
There's only one in Best of One.
Oh my god! Let the nonsense begin. Oh, hello. Monday alert. Chat, do you have a case of the Mondays? You did finish. You finished the burn game. You did finish the burn game. Sax aesthetic. You're the envy of all. You just got your Twitch recap. Well, I hope I'm not on it. I have streamed like so little this year. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But we're working on it. So we're going through a rebuild. We fired the administration. We fired the coach. We fired the athletic director. We're rebuilding. We're rebuilding the stream. Some of the players are still here. LK is still here. Right Justice is still here. We got a lot of our longtime fans. We're under new Covert Go management. You guys down for a rebuild? Get some new beats. Good for another. Thank you for the tier 1 and for 28 months of support. Appreciate you. Are you guys ready? Cons of Tarkir tomorrow. Timeless coming out tomorrow. Anybody gonna play some Timeless? Are we going to pre-build Timeless? We are not. Should we review cards today? Probably, but we'll do that tomorrow too. I like doing it in the client. I don't know why. I don't like going on Skyfall. I like doing it on client. Like doing that alchemy review was fun. Like we can craft as we go. That can be like the do we want this card kind of test if we actually craft it, not would I craft it. It's easy to say you would craft it. It's hard to sit there and actually craft it. Speaking of which, how's the mythic count? I have one mythic wild card. Time to unleash the mightiest card. Which one is it, guys? That's right, it's the credit card. Debit, wow. Debit cards. Imagine spending money you have. Sorry, financial. Not gonna be a financial advice guy. Not gonna be a financial advice guy. Oh, this is where you spend real money on these. Yeah, I'll probably get these. How many are you allowed to get? If I click this, it's gonna take me to that screen, and I'm gonna have to do that. I'll do it later. You guys don't need to see that. I'm allowed to buy 4? Okay. Why was I on Twitch for 139 days this year? Ah. I mean, is this protection? Don't sweep me, yo. Sure. What do you think? They got a wash away? They still have mana open for a counter spell, don't they? Yeah! Look at me, strong, baby. A little flying first strike, vigilance, trample, and haste. Protection from black and red. No, that's just rude. That is just rude behavior. Our opponent has no manners. They also have no counter spells right now. That was not fortunate. Free! Free, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing? 10 gifted subs? Always knew how to make an entrance. How you doing? Unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 6. I think this game's over. No, fine. I have not seen your Sisei list. Untap Sisei equals win. Big innovation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how the deck's supposed to work. But what do I know? Emery. Oh, I love Emery. Wait, Bobble. I hate Emery. No, don't sack it. You need that. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And our opponent's big brain. They get it. Yeah, that's how I feel. Give them the business. So what's this do? If a creature an opponent controls would die exiled instead. Probably not great. It's no Grafdigger's Cage. How many washaways do you think they have? What? They must have another piece of interaction then, huh? So I put this out, they turn it into something else. What does this get? Nothing useful. Let's do this first. How many hours until timeless? Less than 24, you maniacs. I mean, this is good even if, like, because we can free our legitimate business person. This is so good against any of their Frogify effects. I could shut them down here. It's tempting. But let them spend their mana. Nexus of Fate is legal in Timeless. As a 4 of, I might add. If you guys have been just waiting to Nexus of Fate, target player draws a card. What? Exile target player's graveyard, draw a card. Oh, I could have kept them from getting their Iron Crag. Silly me. And I get 2 cards because of the file. That's a vibe. A Brood Nexus combo. Only a 3 of. Soft. All right, opponent. Rivers rebuke me. Nope, they're peeking. Vial is surprisingly one of the better rocks. It's one of the best rocks in non-control decks. Like, if you empty your hand, Vial is very good. If you do not empty your hand, it's not that good. Like, I don't run it in anything where I plan to hold a counter spell. You know what I mean? What the hell is this? What are you doing? Oh, you want to out-sissay me. You want to out-sissay the sissay. A little risky if they added some instant speed thing, but I just untap and give her, and yeah, it's fine. Oh, they know about this. Oh. Oh, no. All right, do we have a way to force it out? We do. We definitely do. Counter that, please. Oh, God, we don't need a Paradox engine. They can tutor? No, they can't. This is an artifact. They can't activate it. They can't activate it, fine. Do you not see my... Okay. So it's gonna be like that today. It's gonna be that way. They had their one of. So I don't think there's anything I could have done there, though, except for maybe I hold that stone till the right moment. I honestly didn't know how the stone worked. I don't think I would have cracked it when I did. Tycrypt would have also done it. No, not really, right? They couldn't cast it until their turn, and then they wouldn't have had the mana to cast the Paradox because we had the cat on the board. It really had to be Otawara. I'm pretty sure that was the only card in their whole deck that would do it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Red, white, huh? I guess I can protect creatures. So we play the creature. I know how my cards work. Stompy stomp. Okay. Well, well, well. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. They just used a removal. How many removals can they play? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. Red and white. Red and white. We could try to grind them. If we get a big creature, Eowyn kills it. It's hard to tell exactly what's good against them. They seem to have a lot of removal right now. Hope of Ghirapur's okay, but really we just need to protect our commander, right? Protection. And for 2 mana, preferably. We got 3 mana in Boromir. I mean, honestly, I want to get the one ring and just draw a bunch of cards if they're going to play it slow. If they're going to try to control me, I'm just going to try to outvalue them. The Skrelv is already in the graveyard. I could have gotten Lauren to get back the Skrelv. That was what I was wondering about. Am I supposed to get Lauren to get back Skrelv? Is that the right line? And I don't know. Then they blow the whole thing up. Yo, Titan Lord, how you doing? How you doing? Okay. Yeah, this seems like, I don't know, cringe Yorion, Eowyn. Won't really be able to hit much. We'll see if they're ready. If they have a way to exile the ring, they have Elspeth Conqueror's Death ready to go. Yeah. Obviously, Hope of Ghirapur was the plan the whole time, Vine. Whole plan. And then they were an aggro deck. No, wrong. Then they were an equipment deck. WTF. Probably should have hoped them, but I was hoping to do it next turn. Hoping them here doesn't actually do much anyway, right? They just use the sword. Hope is a good blocker if they're gonna suit up. Really? Embercleave, anyone? All right. Can you kill the captain? When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. I have questions, but kind of no questions is sort of my thing now. And yet I have so many questions. To the moon, baby. Let me cook, baby. Let me cook. Good, honest magic coming through. So there's an infinite mana combo with Kogla and Catilda, because, you know, Catilda human. Sure, why not? Fun to play against? I'm having fun? Why are you having fun? This is to get stuff out of the graveyard if there's something in the graveyard that, you know, we need to achieve combo like the Memorial, which is what gives us all haste so that we can end the game this turn. I think that's enough to attack, but I like to be sure. I am sweating from the amount of fun I'm having right now. I don't know what you guys are talking about with your whole and your sword, because I'm an angry monkey. And that's how we do it. It's a faster Paradox combo than Oracle of the Alpha lines, which I enjoy. Fine. So which of my Sisay WinCon package is excessive? I guess I gotta like, let's do it like this. Trying to get everything into frame. Nice and eyeball friendly. Do you think they'll ever add Phantasmal Image to Arena? Someday, probably. I don't know. We'll see. Which of these things are unnecessary? Unnecessary. You can combo without a dork. Yeah, that's true. I know. But you really want like cheap cards in general, right? So that the turn you fetch with the engine, you also have something cheap to play so that you're not just casting engine and saying go. Baby Lauren looks excessive. I don't know, man. Wait, which one's baby? This one? This one, I mean, sometimes you just gotta tutor something to get rid of like a damping sphere, but that's pretty rare. Thorn of Amethyst or whatever. But this one is actually, this one I've had good experience with. When your engine dies, you need a way to get it back. I mean, stuff out of Graveyard, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I don't need it, but, and I do have the Vital Force, which I just cut from my deck because touchy. It's good to have a backup plan. Like, is there a better way to get it back? Sent you a screenshot on the disc to the cord. Okay, fine. I think I remember trying out the Lotus. Why? What are these new WebP files and what do people use to open them? I'm so confused. Court of Calling. Court of Calling. Yeah, okay, Adeline. So, like, you have a beatdown plan. Yeah, you're Death and Taxes plus Sisay. I'm like Sisay combo. I definitely tried I tried all the, like, Anointed Peacekeeper, Elite Spellbinder, Invasion, like, mess with their hand. Found it didn't really help that much because it slowed me down, which meant they had the time to just set up and cast those spells anyway. Show people can't see what I'm talking about. Hold up. Vivian Reed. This is probably better if the opponent knows what you're doing. I'm sure it plays through adversity better than my version, but I get to play Q. There's 108 cards? That's cheating, dude. Paladin class. Paladin class. So the package fetch to go infinite is like search for, oh, Brave the Elements. That's a good one. I forgot about Brave. Search for Paradox. You gotta play the Paradox, then cast something to untap. There are a lot of one-mana spells. Seems reasonable. Amber, untap. You do have the Iron Crag, so get that. Untap into... You don't have the Celestis or the File. Oh, yeah, I've got the Celestis. Yep, Celestis, untap. Nyx Lotus, untap. Yep, and away you go. And you've got the Kogla... You got the Kogla thing with... Do you have Catilda? You don't have Catilda, but you have a lot of other humans. You have plenty of legendary humans to bounce. Yep. And then you make infinite map tokens with Kellen. Right? Map tokens. That's the payoff. GM Lazarius, thank you for the prime. Yeah, you don't use the henge. Yeah, mine is like super legendary focused. Yours is more of a green-white hate bears that happens to run Paradox combo. Dude, the File, in this deck, I've drawn more cards with File than any other deck I've put File in. Not close, because this deck actually plays out its hand. But that is also a product of all the ramp I run. Thank you for the game and letting me show off the combo. Where'd that go? Demon Drinking Tea. Appreciate you. Braids. Braids. What Would have loved some protection in this hand, but this is probably going to be a game where we play Captain and eventually it costs 10 mana and eventually they run out of removal. At least that's the idea. Really wish I could, I mean, maybe we turn the Craig into the equipment so that this draws cards. Maybe that's the play. File can be dangerous if your opponent plays a Shelly. Is that where we are? You're gonna play around Shelly? You're gonna play around Shelly in Historic Brawl? All right. Yeah, let's just give him the removal check. You're not removal. You are not removal. Well, we can't pop off. But black doesn't remove artifacts. Could hit him with Nissa. Nissa is quite the check. And also can get the Sisay right back. I'm thinking if they draw a way to kill Captain, they're mono black, right? So if they draw like a way to kill Captain, I want to just be like, phew, phew, and you're back. But yeah, maybe we were just supposed to get the ring there. Nissa Emblem is awesome, not in this deck. But Nissa does animate the lands, which works with the Paradox to be a mana dork. So it's also another source to help you go off. Latest video on Covert Go 2 is cool. Hey, Commander Deck Techs. What? And this emblem is great in a lands deck. Okay. What? What? What's happening? Okay, they didn't kill Sisay. I don't know. But I guess this is why getting Nissa was good. Nope, not what I meant to get. Luckily, still have the Iron Crag. Meant to get the Amber. Watch your fetches. Okay, bye. I love Paradox Engine. It's so great. Have you been missing streams? No, I've been missing streams. Oh, they don't work as mana dorks. Oh, because they're lands. Yeah. Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Rope anxiety? Sounds like a personal problem. Do we have any Covert Go 2 subscribers in chat? Do you guys enjoy me running my mouth videos? All right. Okay, how are we gonna outmaneuver Niv? Oh man, no green. Oh, I want this hand too. Okay. I guess resolve a Chroma's Memorial. So what do we get with the search? What messes best with Niv? That's pretty good. I like that you have high quality decks. Don't like you're crazy. Play more green. I also don't like I crazy, but hey, we've all got problems. What you got there? Yeah. It's either hope or giver. It's all about what we expect. Could be halfling, actually. And I think halfling's better. It gets us closer to Memorial, which we might just have to snapcast. All right, one counter out of the way. Artifact. Oh, no artifact removal? Uh-oh. Uncounterable, haste untargetable? Is that what we're doing here? All right, we need to draw a spell, though. We can't paradox off without one more spell. I don't know if I need to tutor for Lauren. I've got the Boseiju. Unless you're talking about the other Lauren, because that is 2 spells, but we still don't have engine in play. All right. Okay. Can't engine yet. 1 mana short. You saw what getting Karn gets us. Like, what are they gonna do to us? And how could we, like, completely overcome it here? I like this stupid plan. Vigilance? Vigilance. I don't think I need to hold Boseiju for curiosity because They get a land, they play a land, they play Niv, they play Curiosity. They need me to put an instant or sorcery on the stack, and I'll just Lauren destroy their Curiosity. Look at the value. They're really hoping I activate this Niv somehow, but I got bad news for you. Not on my agenda. So, Chroma's Memorial. True gamer stuff. Easy. All right, Sisei's fun. Sisei fun. Let's do video. Video good. Okay, sound check there. Woo! All right. I'm having too much fun with this. Hi, today we're playing Sisei. Sisei's strategy is to search for legendary cards, one of which may or may not be a certain combo piece that people love to hate. So if you want to know the strategy of the deck, watch it. If you want to see the list, click the link. No! My ring. Turn 1 duress from Gix. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's start with Mana Dork, although needs help. Beautiful. Tap an untapped creature. I think we'll go ahead and silence the Gix. It is weird to see them not play a creature on turn 1 or 2. Victory! You know what we call that? Soft. That was bizarrely weak. Bizarrely weak. Ooh, announcements. Yay, I guess. I forgot about the music. Let's put the music on. End the recording. Deletes. Hi, today we're playing Captain Sisei. It searches for legendary cards. One of them might be a Paradox Engine. I don't know. Check the list in the description. Strategy, watch the video. Keep. Ramp, Sisei, Engine. Go Burr. Wise Heart, thank you for the Prime. DJ Big Daddy, thank you for 10 months. Appreciate you guys. Have you tried making a brawl deck with Mythweaver Pog? Did it post yet? Didn't it post yesterday? No, it posts later today. But yes. Rude. Very rude play. I'm over here trying, okay, to do cool stuff. I expect Professor Onyx to be like all removal. All right, what do we get? Do we just get the engine? The memorial's really good, but I think we just get the ring and try to outgrind them if they're going to use that much removal. Don't dress me. Don't do it. Thank you. What is this? Crushing Disappointment. Is this a theme deck from Strixhaven? Each player loses 2 life. You draw 2 cards. Also my nickname in high school. Crushing Disappointment. Ashiok. Okay, the nightmares have begun. So they're gonna try to be more aggressive. That's probably right. Ooh. Okay. So how does Onyx work? -3. Each opponent sacrifices lame creature with the greatest power among creatures that players controls. Okay, Lauren's good to put them off of Onyx. Let's get Sting down, get the Pupper down. Oof. So hopefully we can use to say the turn it comes out a few times. We're definitely on the move, giving Mono Black a lot of hoops to jump through if they want to kill Sisay and keep us from popping off. The Nightmare. Okay. Target. The dog. Rude. Very rude. And no attacks, protecting Ashiok. Ooh, that's not bad either. But remember, they can use Onyx to get around Guile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. All right, let's do it. See if they have removal ready. No, look at them. Look at him. Uh-huh. Well, I got something for you. I came prepared for your shenanigans. Do I have another way to protect myself? Like a good way, I guess. So Soul Cauldron's another way to get like to kind of build my own Sisay if I leave it in the graveyard. Onyx is probably gonna kill it. I don't see a good way to protect against Onyx. Therefore, we'll Amber up. Draw. There's Hope and Giver of Runes. This could attack, this would block. Let's get out the Hope. I don't like interference. Now we untap. No attacks. But we have the activation up. The idea with the activation is to go get Soul Cauldron. Immortal Sun, we do not run. Not really needed.
The essence of life is
But check out the Soul Cauldron lines with Sisay.
of death.
Decline.
Sorry, you don't make the grade.
And exile. Decline. Counter. Let's say here. Search for legend. Go get engine. Cast engine. Draw. Cast anything. And away we go. Yeah, look who's the captain now. Not only that, we can dish out more abilities if we want to, like the Selfless Savior ability. Probably not necessary, but now we have multiple Siseis. Isn't that nice? Da-da, untap that. Search, I guess. Ta-da! From there, you just go and you go and you go and you don't stop until you have a million hasty things with the Chroma's Memorial and you smash their face. Winner. I love magic cards. Cause we can't stop, and we won't stop. Agatha's soul cauldron turns everybody into my captain, and we can't stop. Italy! Evil! It's Italy! Obviously, we are the heroes of the story against Italy, right? I mean, are you any good? I don't know. We do have a turn 1 goose. Sure, why not? Our opponent could hit our Paradox combo with Italy and go infinite. That would be something. What am I drinking? Voltage Mountain Dew. Guys, I have a friend in town. Friend Ross. Who taught me magic like 1 billion years ago. We're gonna play Commander later. I'm so excited. I have so many decks. Our opponent's drawing an 8-drop. I'm fine with that. Play a mana rock. Oh, that's an enchantment. Okay, now what? Now what? We run out Sisay, could just die. We run out Karn, doesn't really do anything. I think we want this. So what goes well? We want a mana, kind of want a mana rock. We just get the 1 ring. I mean, fetching the 1 ring sure does seem to work out. Getting Amber means we protect Sisay, and then the next turn we get Engine, but it's not clear we win from there. Yeah, I think I'll just get the ring. What could go wrong? That's a pretty good card. That'll cast Italy a little bit sooner than I'd like to see. All right, big hits, opponent. What can you do? Think they had a mana dork. Okay, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I think what I should have done last turn is play the captain. Hold the ring. And then the ring could fog this, an attack from this, while I have 1 turn of setup. We could still protect against a leveler. I don't know, opponent. Did you do enough? Let's get some cards. Enough land? Oh my guard? I know they're going to try to level it. Maybe should have played the Karn at some point. Ooh, okay. It'd be that way. Don't worry, guys. We win these. Casual 9 poison. Do 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 do. We're definitely going from a low base here. All right. Do I have another 0? I do not. So how do I get this? Why isn't there another legendary 0 in my deck, huh? Why not? At some point we have to do the ring activation, and then what do we draw? We're so close too. All right, looks like that's that. So if I play Sisay the turn before, then play the ring after they do their Itali thing, then it's no problem, right? So my bad. That's why Gwenna is absolutely nuts. There's Gwenna, there's Sage of Somberwild Sage, like some of those that produce like 2 or 3 mana off of the 3 mana spot that go straight to Itali. So good. Tasha, known slayer of everything. But we go first. Can't lose if we go first. So let's see. We got Relic of Legends, which is actually like the best mana rock in the deck. So many legendaries. Uh-oh. Pact of Negation spotted. But on the play, especially with a Lauren to de-ramp them if they have a mana rock, I don't think they'll get into a good spot for Pact. Actually, let's go this into this. This can wait till next turn. This can make more mana. What's the issue right now? The issue is that Sisay gonna die. That's the issue. Okay, let's go ahead and drop the curse. We could curse Pact. We could curse Pact. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. That'll show them. Not only that, they don't get to hold priority on us unless they have mana open. That is just a quality of life play right there. Bye-bye, Kolvari. Still no protection for Sisay, but here we go. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one for Sisay. Gonna be a really tough one. I have no idea how many times I'll have to cast this card. Okay. Slam the Tasha. By the way, sword's probably the worst draw we could have here.
Fight. Perfect. I haven't lost one of those. Don't come any
1, 2,
closer.
3. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, commander card advantage. See how many removal spells they brought. The answer is at least one. Don't think we have a chance, really.
I know some sickening magic.
Especially if anything happens to my land. Doesn't look like it will, though. So that's something.
Turn you into a
But how am I going to get the swords out of my hand so this file draws me cards? Still feel like I should hold the Lauren too. Maybe not. We want the if the hand's empty, we're drawing with file. If we're drawing with file, we might get somewhere. Might even swords my own Lauren. Play the Murderous Rider. Give me a target. Come on. Give me a target.
Don't come any closer.
Hate that. Definitely hate that.
No, I have just the trick for this.
Cut down. Yeah, I don't think we have a prayer. Doing this so that we draw. Well, I guess I don't draw with the file because of the Narset now, so probably a bad play, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. Would you like to pact it? No? That's a bad sign.
With thoughtfulness before action.
Give it your best shot, adventurers.
You gonna rebuke me? Not that hard to recast my stuff. Okay. Hacked. So they can ultimate the Tasha, but we've got a lot of dorks in our deck, so it's not like it's important. Ultimating Tasha is exciting, so I won't be surprised when they do it, but it's not what matters. If they hit my Kogla, though, I will probably scoop and cry.
I bet you think you're so heroic.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll give them
Nothing to get
back
with their Lauren.
when I win.
Let's check our graveyard, the memorial. Well, they have our Lauren and the memorials in the graveyard, so that could get awkward. Only 10 mana, easy. Still nothing to target with this, heartbreaking. But we do need the mana for the relic. Prosper. Do you think they run 20 removal spells like the standard Prosper, or like 30? Ooh, Karn's good against treasures. There goes Karn. My bad. Imagine thinking a card in your opening hand would stay in your opening hand. Loans. All about the loans. It's a lot of removal spells. Could also be sweepers. Some people can't resist land destruction. Let's see if this is one of those people. On. Commander goes slam. Black market. Well, you know they want to cast that next turn. Let's try to keep them busy. Oh, duress me. I mean, it's kind of free because they get treasure, but ta-da. All right. You know they're just saving the go for the throat till the end. Oh. Really? All right, draw a spell. We drew a spell. They have a fatal push, but they don't have the mana for it. That's an oopsie. Paradox. I cast Paradox. Why doesn't QQ include the mana dorks? Mamber. And we continue. Wash and repeat. And probably game. Game. We have game here, I think. Sure. Combo assembled. Well, Prosper, nice try. You didn't kill enough things. Better get up to like the 30 to 35 removal spells. I don't know. I expected more things to die. The black market connections might have been a bit greedy for him. I love the comment Prosper is so busted into. Oh look, Prosper got dumpstered because they let to say untap once. Harbin, Vanguard Aviator. I have not tried a Harbin soldier deck. I remember when Harbin first came out, it didn't feel like there were enough soldiers, and now it feels like there might be, so might be something to look at. Is this hand fast enough? It's got Halfling. Halfling's amazing against counter magic. This is a blue deck after all. And we've got the Ranger's Guile for the protection, the Mural for protection. Now we've got the safekeeping. Yeah, this should be fast enough. And a Benza? You're a soldier? I didn't even know. I hardly knew ya. Giver. Even better. Have protection from the Giver the turn that we play the captain. Pippin. Soldier. That's a long way to go on the life total. This should be fine. The land tax. Can't be countered. Not that they would have mana to do so. Giver of Runes with protection. Could be easy game next turn, which is messed up. But this is Historic Brawl, baby. This is what we do here. Oh, what to bolster? What to bolster? Could block and give protection, but then that would open a window for them to use instant speed removal. So better not to. Sure. Why wouldn't we draw that? Just when I thought we might need to wait another turn. Can't be countered, legendary. All right, interact or die. Get me the... Where'd it go? The Crag. Trigger. Rope. All right, I'm gonna try to get the kitty. They have something. This might just... So let's just try to shut it down. No spells. Okay then. I want to know what they... I mean, they might just be holding priority with Pippin. It's possible, but with the rope, it feels like they have something. I want to know what it was. Tell me what it was in the comments. Delighted Halfling is just wrecking their counter spells. Yeah, because everything's legendary. The whole combo is legend. Wait for it, dairy. Get wrecked, Harbin. Yeah, the standard haters still hating on Harbin. Prosper is back for more. Did you not like it? Do you want some more? All right. No ramp. No ramp is bad. I think we have to mulligan for ramp on the draw. Okay. Thoughtseize, game over, GG. But we try it. Ragavan. Ragavan, meet your match. I have an 0-3. Bum, 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 bum. They got opening hand, Ragavan, Lightning Bolt, Dark Ritual. Oh, good for them. Fair and balanced. That was, and on the play, absolutely cracked. No, you're good. Oh my God. My hope. That seems like it'll be good for them. Is that a blood moon? Professional face breaker. I would say our hand was perfectly fine. This is one of the most busted brawl hands I think I've ever seen in my life.
I knew you needed my help. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
They didn't sack Hope, did they? No, not yet. Maybe now? Okay. Bank job. It's a good sword. It's a good sword.
This'll be easy.
5. Come on. Most busted Prosper hand I've ever seen. What are you doing with it? They do have Emrakul in their deck. You gotta go big sometimes, man. You gotta do something with all that treasure. Lelia. Very forged. Five, 4, 3. They already played their lightning bolt. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Gold span dragon. Oh my god. Show me the Thoughtseize.
Yup, you're going down.
Show me the Thoughtseize. Come on, opponent. One time for the kids. I don't think they have enough mana. They could Ulamog off treasures right now. Grim Tutor, huh? Do they have another way to deal 3 to my face? What wins the game for them right here? Is this the perfect top? It's got to be the perfect top deck. It's anything in their library. Does Stomp actually do it though? They already attacked. They already used Chandra. They can't target me with it. They target like their dragon, right? So I don't think so. Instant speed 3 damage would do it if they run like lightning strike, but they already bolted me. They might get a removal spell just playing to kill Sisay. They do that, I still have a chance. They don't know about this. Oh, I know what the perfect card is. I'm not telling them though. No, they made their choice. Are they trying to target me? That's not gonna work. Shepherd's Edict. Not bad. Okay. Might as well. Yeah, that's the right card. If you're a cheater, that's the right card. All right, what are they doing? Destroy the Celestus. At least we know they're kind of cheating. It's like they looked at my hand or something. This requires a creature. That's a problem. But it's cheap. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna lose because I didn't keep the 1 mana card, huh? Yep, I lose because I didn't keep the 1 mana card. That was dumb. Yeah, stream sniping, very on brand for Prosper. Cheater! Oh well. Is that the card you have chosen? Yeah. Well, knowing my hand, yeah. Ooh, we're up against a Tally. We've got 1 ramp source, a Veil that does nothing, but 2 pieces of protection for Captain. I think we keep it even though as Veil. The Veil can also be used to jumpstart our turn when we go for the big combo. Turn 2 ramp, obviously. Play a Giver, play a Taxidermist. Hold the Bauble. It's a free way to untap on Paradox turn. Opponent's going to be able to cast that Itali. Will they be able to hit our engine? Could be that kind of day. Hold on to your butts. They did it! On the play, they ramped into a tally. On their turn 4. They got a Chandra. They got a Chandra?
You haven't heard of me? Get ready to meet my flame.
Great. Love that for me. Any elementals? Wish I'd played out the dog. Didn't expect that.
I've always wanted to make a really big fireball.
Get me the Mox Amber. All right, we need a Mana Dork. Fortunately, very good at getting Mana Dorks. Does it matter which one? Don't think it matters which one. All right, play this, play that, play that. Do we Ranger their turn? Is that the right play? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So that they can't like Chandra, I sack, then they bolt, right? So I do Ranger their turn. Just like Anger of the Gods is another way they could mess me up. Will they -3 again? You know they don't want to do that. They love their Planeswalker. Everybody loves their Planeswalker. See?
Hope it's not too
They would
hot
never.
for ya.
They would never. Ow. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Dox me. No, do not take that the wrong way. And we move, and we burr with Paradox combo. And I think we have all the pieces we need. So, cast the File. Cast the Celestis. Cast some big thing like Great Henge. Cast Akroma's Memorial. Cast Kogla. Cast Nissa. Victory. Paradox Engine will be legal in Timeless. That is correct. But that doesn't happen till tomorrow. Be right back. Oh, going to play Magic with Ross at Lantern. You're welcome to join. But if you do, you should let me know what you want to do. Whoop, whoop, boop, boop. Not enough for video. Another game. What? My daily is to cast 30 blue spells and I've cast 0? Oh no. Does that mean we have to do Malcolm next? Probably have to do Malcolm next if that's the case. All right. Tatiova. None of these cards do anything against Tatiova. Mulligan. This is good. We don't have ramp, but I will try this. Hoo-ha! Just try to counter me. Combat. The way of the green-white mage. Seagate take 3? That's a land light hand, isn't it? Ooh, there's our mana dork. What you got? Okay. I must have a lot of tapped lands. Nick those. York. Cauldron. Teferi is in a terrible spot in the queue at the moment. What does that mean? Aren't all the Teferi decks busted? Maybe not all of them, but aren't a good number busted? A huge hi from Italy. Buongiorno! Pretty sure that's how Mengucci does it. Ragavan's a nightmare for Teferi? Well, then you're playing it wrong. Just farm them. What's so hard about killing mono red? Did you learn nothing from standard? Okay. We go for Sisay. Can't be countered. Fading Hope. Okay. You got me. Tortoise. Hit me something with a sweet ability. Whoa! It's Weaver. Okay, no chance to respond to that? Lame. You're just playing a bad Teferi deck. I'm just gonna be honest. If you are getting farmed by Ragavan, you're just bad at Teferi, and it's okay. Magic is hard. Gotta take yourself back to the drawing board. Not farmed, bored. BS detected. Nobody's bored when they're winning. This will get back the outlook. Okay. I really want to kill this, but it's not important, right? So 1 blue mana. They could have like offer you can't refuse or something like that. Also, I don't have enough mana. We get the ring. Oh, there's the land. I am protected. They can't rivers rebuke me. Here comes Commandeer. Casual nick those for 7. I want the ring so bad in paper. I wish it wasn't $60. Would it be in bad taste if I showed you my binder page that's nothing but 1 rings? I probably shouldn't admit to its existence. Caves! They're doing cave things. That would be sick. Would it? Well, our opponent's busy. That's right. I'm just gonna flex on somebody who is remorseful about money. I'm a bad person. One's in a deck right now. You thought I was kidding? I know, the 1 ring. Some BS. You think they're proxies? Unheard of. My opponent does have 42 life and a reach creature. This might be difficult. This might be quite difficult. They could also have Pact of Negation. There's only one way. There's only one way to rock. Do the thing. I love Engine. I'm sure you also love Engine. Any non-Engine lovers in the chat? Any non-Engine lovers in the comments? I have a very important question. What are you doing here? Why? Let us have stupid fun. There's no other creatures, right? No. Let us be dumb. Well, they gave up. I think I can find 42 damage. I think like this deck gets in trouble around like 60 damage. I'm trying to think, is there a creative way? Nah, everything in this deck with haste can probably do around 80 damage, I'm guessing. Probably. Do you guys want to see my page of Orcish Bowmasters now too? Or my complete Lord of the Rings set? The next thing I had set my sights on was the special guests from Ixalan, but one of the mana crypts is like $74,000. we're running into the top of my range. Let's see. Let's see if we can pull that up really quick. I'm tracking that price. All sets. Yeah, the bright mode. Okay, I got you. Special guests. So yeah, like let's see. 167. Okay. Why? Who? What? No, never. For the red one. The red one. Paper Magic Trader. I would trust my $74,000 to somebody with 270 sales on the internet and 100% feedback. Sure. I think that there is a 70% chance you get nothing from this. Maybe you get a sticky note in the mail that says F you. Because you can buy 270 reviews. Yeah, like you can sell, like you can make 270 sales. You can buy 100% feedback. You can do 270 sales to yourself. The things I know about products on Amazon with their 99% 1,200 product reviews, I can't talk about on Twitch because Big Daddy Amazon owns it. But the things I know, so I'm sure that the blue one is worth way more, right? $488. $404.99 for the blue one. Look at all these sellers. It's a shame, really. No taste left in this world. My control mages, you get it. Dojo members get it. Blue one always best. All right, we did enough for a Sisei video. Apparently I have to do blue spells. So let's do it. We're gonna run Malcolm because I haven't released a video on Malcolm. Teferi, no. Apparently Teferi's at a terrible spot in the meta where it plays against Ragavan and wins all the time and so bored with yourself. New Commander Showdown. Pantalaza is the opponent. We're playing Malcolm. Malcolm is a tempo deck. We're going to make them rage by countering 3 spells in a row and occasionally casting our commander. The real question is, are all these counters going to happen or will the opponent give up before the third one? Let's find out. Avacyn's Pilgrim is fine. Mana is open for them, but make them have it. Discard, huh? I mean, honestly, I think we have too many counter spells. All right, you are a legitimate business one. Legitimate business dork. No. I mean, no. Oh God. Discontinuity. I'm discarding it. It's too mean. It's too mean. It'll never happen. 3 cards in the graveyard. 2 chorus counters on Malcolm. When we get to the 4th chorus counter, we get a spell for free, which is why we hang on to the expensive ones. Can't be countered. Protection from blue. Can't give it haste though. Means nothing to me. Don't need that. Oh my God, flow. But we need to hit our land drop. I guess I'll drop the Make Disappear because we'll probably only need 1 more counter spell. Are you sure this isn't Baral 2.0? Well, first, no questions, because I haven't given up on that theme, but kind of requires an intro to do it. Weird. Yeah, this is Brawl, but for non-Hell queue, which, as you know, pub stomping is an important part of the historic Brawl experience because, sure, the best thing is Brawl, but what we could do instead is play something a little worse and pub stomp the casuals. And pub stomping the casuals means you get to win more games. Why'd they not? Oh, reach. They're saving it because of reach. Reach is good. Sus. This is sussy behavior. I'm trying to figure out what I could actually get out of an extra turn. I can bounce. Yeah, we do this. Too bad pro blue, but yeah, we bounce the Paleontologist. And we take an extra turn just to set him back. But if we attack here, they give it reach. So how am I going to deal? How do I deal with such a Ceratops? I think I have some ways in the deck. I think I have some sneaky game actions I can take. All right, Return of the Paleontologist. Good time for discovering the formula. We're just gonna outvalue them. We don't need to be hitting and using Malcolm to win. Ooh. Okay. So 4 and then, but as protection from blue, I don't actually do damage to it. Okay. To the moon. Beautiful. Another turn. Oh, I got you now. Oh, I got you now. I had another path, which is to Sublime Epiphany the activation. Now I don't need it. There's always a way. Something life finds a way. What am I casting for free? Sublime Epiphany. Oops. Smooth, I know. I forgot I had to discard the card to do it. I got into the I got into the mode, you guys. I got into the mode of just discarding like the thing I don't want. I'm not used to discarding the thing I do want, okay? Magic is hard, okay? It's not like it's gonna matter. Armed. Play bad, win anyway. The classic. I used to beat the crap out of myself if I made such mistakes. Now I just kind of expect it. We've got a Sea Dasher Octopus. Our opponent is Pantalaza again. We'll try it. Could definitely use more lands, but Teferi's Ageless Insight can really get him. Marauding Raptor. Do we bounce it? Maybe we're supposed to bounce it. What's the 3-mana dino they're gonna play? And we have to try to get our commander down. Come on, Commander. Come on, Commander. Roaming Roan. Yeah, sorry. Too powerful. That thing has ward. It's basically untouchable. And now we're on the sabotage plan. Ugh. It's gonna be tough. Going second is hard. The bag. Well, I'm not gonna be caught holding that bag. I need to draw some better stuff. Commit. Pretty good. If it cost a little bit less on the mana department, I'd be able to deploy the Storm Tamer. Yeah, they seem to be having mana issues. Let's just send away the Marauding Raptors so that they don't get the Enrage trigger. Now we can... Well, we could play Teferi. But let's get the card advantage cooking. Let's drop the Storm Tamer. The ship's mascot, the Dino Pirate. That's a scary attack next turn, but I think we try to ignore it. They get to conjure stuff, right? Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure, then exile that player's library. Then exile from that player's library a random card with mana value equal to the damage dealt. How exciting. Triggers. Oh my goodness. It's so fun. Who dis? Legitimate business, Dino Pirate. It'll be so sad if they just replay the Marauding Raptor. Domri?
I'm crazy. Wait till you see my mates.
Storm Tamer! Tame this storm! Thank you. All right. Do I have to attack this Domri? It can't fight next turn. It makes something uncounterable. I think that this is the way.
Bet you needed a hero. Hero. It's nice to see a familiar face.
Hit! Triggers! Magic the Gathering. Summary Dismissal is good against uncounterability. So is Discontinuity. So is Press the Enemy. Let's drop the Dismissal. But as you see, we run a ton of ways to interact with uncounterable stuff. Press, discontinuity, dismissal, divide by zero, unsubstantiate. So an uncounterable card isn't the end of the, it's not the end of the world. Whirlwind denial, all the ways I could find. This deck looks so fun, right? Right? The blue decks are the decks I hate to play against, but love to watch be played. That's why those aggro gamers can't catch me in YouTube views. They're boring. Ah. On the play, I make you disappear. Emoti. Emoti is villain no matter what anyone tries to tell you about blue mages being bad. Emoti is the villain, and you know it. I never respect counter spells from them because they cascade, so countering isn't really their jam. Don't even think we need a slip out the back to be real. They did nothing for 3 mana. You notice that? So this could be like a time walk effect. Mono blue land destruction, bitches. Yeah, you did nothing and you liked it. All right, get him. Get him. Two counters. Valorian's the card I'd love to cast for free. Perfect. All right, Whirlwind Denial, Summary Dismissal. Oh! What? It only took 1 counter spell? What? Weak. Cord9, thank you very much for the prime. Where to next? New Zealand question mark. Amsterdam for sure. As for like personal vacation, New Zealand, Australia, Japan, those are all on the list. Quintorius. Witness protection is not good, but we discard it to Malcolm. The thing I'm more concerned with, no counter spells, but we have research, and research is so good. There's also no protection for Malcolm. I'm still gonna keep it because research is so good. Just draw me like a dive down would be perfect. That, or get them to tap out for a mana rock, so we for sure get a hit. That'll do. All right, draw a counterspell. Counterspell or protection, please. We get 2 looks. Okay. I am glad the deck is taking requests today. Philosoph, thank you very much for the prime. Appreciate you. I'm too tall for Japan? That doesn't sound very inclusive of you. It's not like the ball pit at Chuck E. Cheese where I get kicked out for my height, is it? I don't think so. I'm 5'11" and it wasn't an issue for me, shorty. That's because you're short. All right, you lit the stage. Fateful Absence. Don't forget to pay your wards. Yay. Still here. 2 chorus counters. Once you put like a curiosity on this card, it becomes absolutely sick. Absolutely disgustingly sick. Say hello to my little friend. I dare you to wrath the board. That'll do. I think that's actually going to resolve here. Yep. But hey, commander card advantage. We'll take it. So they already used light up the stage. I'm just not going to block. Quintorius. Stroked. Just when they were starting to feel good about themselves. And now the clock is really ticking with Tempest Djinn. Cast big spell. What about double Tempest Djinn, huh? Come on! Let's draw an island for lethal. Nasty. Blue is by far the best color in Brawl. Blue is by far the best color in Brawl. You could have stopped after best color. I tried putting Malcolm in my Atraxa Super Friends deck to proliferate the chorus counter. I mean, that's probably just gonna get removed, right? Vampires. Sacrifice vampires. Going second. Second is hard. Good hand though. Cakes on a brain. Curious Obsession, wash away. Run. So it begins. The deck has a much harder time if we don't get Malcolm down to start hitting and filtering our draws. Take your pick. The Curious Obsession's not a bad pick, but I didn't have a way to really protect Malcolm, so I'm not sure it's the right pick. I think the chances of casting Malcolm here and it getting killed are kind of high, but they did take the Curious Obsession, which, if they have a removal spell, they should have taken something else. Let's see what happens. Okay. Opponent's strategy feels a little... what's the word? Discombobulated? As long as you control a cleric, Relic Vial has a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Fine with me. But we need our lands, so we'll do some drawing. Those aren't lands. Deck. What are you doing? What are you doing? Speaking of what are you doing, opponent? Commander card advantage? Don't mind if I do exclude you. Christopool, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate you. Would it be worth it there to loot? No. Or I would have done it. No questions. The one thing that might have been better there, as much as I love exclude to try to hit the land drop, what might have been better there is trickery and then try to use the map tokens. Champ of Dusk. Let's try that thing I mentioned. Thank you for the gifted sub, Christopool. Appreciate you. Actually, it's 2 gifted subs. Thank you for both of them. Holy cow. 4 videos, 4 CGB videos in one day. Is it? How is it 4? I can think of 3. Are you thinking of the live stream? No, I didn't put a live stream live. You must be thinking of this stream as a video. You can count. I'm fine with that. This Vran! Stop! 15. Capture your essence. The reason we didn't attack with the army is because if they had played this pre-combat to try to get the trigger, a +1/+1 counter here would have dissuaded the attack. Still trying to hit lands. Oh, Magic the Gathering channel vid. That's right. It is Monday. The one where I'm playing a viewer deck. For those of you who like that sort of thing. If you thought I would never play viewer decks again, you are mistaken. They paid me money and I did it. What are they doing? This is still in the graveyard. Guys, I'm telling you, lands. It'll happen someday. We're on 4 of them. We're 20 cards deep. Back for seconds. Seems good. Seems like a very good play. Mana Tithe? No way. Ah, okay. Reaching for the Mana Tithe. Reaching for the Mana Tithe. Hey! I was feeling brilliant and you ruined it. Fox Amber that doesn't produce mana. Cool. Love that for me. I am aware that divide by 0 loots. That doesn't always make it the right play. Bounce it back. What are they gonna do with this? The plus here, end turn bounce this, attack it is good, right? Minus here is, yeah, I think we let this be. An army is legendary. I don't know what limited nonsense you've been playing, but I haven't tempted nothing about no ring, all right? No, 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 no! Come on, man. All right. All right. Hard mode it is. Hard mode it is. I guarantee. So this whole time we haven't drawn any lands, right? When I loot with this and we hit a land, chat's going to be like, we were right. CGB was wrong. But I've got to do it now because of the vial. It's 2 to sacrifice. Right now they only have 1. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it, but you guys are not right. You're not. You're not. The connect. Okay. Did they put this in the command zone? Is this in hand or command zone right now? How can we tell? Hold on. They put it in the command zone. They didn't return it to their hand. Cringe. Okay. All right. That is really good for us. It's a big oopsie. All right, Big Jin, pressure their life total, counteract this black market. Let's go. No shapeshifter. Are you not a vampire deck? It would also count as a cleric. Uh-huh. Nice can't be countered effect. I find it unsubstantial. How about now? You only have 11 health. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Treasure only. Sorin. GG's. Oh, one more win for the dailies. One more win for the dailies. You guys, if you want the stream to continue, you need me to lose. I hope you know that. Sauron the Dark Lord. But we're on the play, so easy game. What is the plan with Malcolm? Tempo. The plan is to counter things until they concede. Magic the way it was meant to be. Choked estuary. Okay. Cycling. It's sad that a deck like this sucks in Commander. No, it's actually not sad at all. It's it's the way it should be. Decks like that should not be reasonable in Commander. I know this will probably get removed or countered. That's because a lot of the time this deck doesn't really care much about its commander. We're just putting it out there to keep them busy. Do I care about a replicating ring? Eventually this will probably pop. And we pass. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. That we can bounce. This is an opportunity now to play our commander because of the way they did this. Still holding priority though. That could be a pact. Pact would be problematic. I guess it would be fine. It would be fine. So the question is, do we bounce the archive or do we go for the time warp? Time warp will probably draw pact. But then on their turn they can't really do anything, so that's fine. Okay. Snapcaster time warp sounds fun. We dig. Also fun. All right. Which of these cards is unnecessary? Maybe it's unsub, but you love having something for the uncounterable. But Snapcaster Mage can be an unsub if it has to be. Opponent is just bluffing. You're right. Nobody runs Pact of Negation. Unplayable blue card, that one. Mass 2, and then it deals damage equal to his power to non-army. Ha! Joke's on you. This is an army. Nobody needs Malcolm anyway. I could steal their army. Maybe I should let their army get really big, then steal it. Yeah, we've drawn out so much removal with our 2-1, and it could still come back. What the hell is this? Whenever you cycle or discard a card, put a -1. What the heck is this doing in there? What is this, Commander? One card left. One card left. YOLO. All right. Well, there you go. Tomorrow, Khans of Tarkir. Khans of Tarkir returneth. Timeless era begins. For Magic the Gathering Arena. Are you guys ready? Do you feel ready? We will put you to the test on that day. Tomorrow. But for today, we're going to call this one a stream. Remember, check out my sponsors, CoolStuffInc.com, Moxfield, Ultimate Guard, Check out the videos on YouTube. Apparently 4 casual 4 videos today. Check out the links in the description if you want to support the channel more. Remember to use that Twitch Prime if you got it. And if you enjoy the streams, remember to consider subscribing. Thank you for all the support. I'm gonna go play some Commander with my friends at Lantern Games for any of you in TC. And for the rest of you around the world, join the raid, spread love. And always remember, you're cool.
Faked our deaths, lit a match, closed the door, waited for the flash. Greyhound station, paid in cash. It's Lazarus, we coming back. They say it's darkest before the dawn. We've been in this town for far too long. They say it's darkest before the dawn. We're moving on, we're moving on, we're moving on. Sunsets, no regrets. First chance, last dance, stuck in the middle. Even bad girls, no good love. You taste so sweet, it hurts a little.
Kill them. So